Oh boy. I hope you guys are ready. 'Cause I know I'm ready. Let's go on ahead and hit it. Get it going. Hopefully it doesn't double talk on the music. Anyways, let's get this going. Let's move it. Hello again and welcome to another episode of Drawing with Mad Mel. I am your host, better than the rest, the madman himself, Mel, and I welcome you to our wonderful show here on YouTube. And you just might have yourself a fun time if you stay around long enough. Anyways, let me explain the game so you know what we do here. First things first, what we like to do here is, of course, have a good time. If this is your first time, thank you for coming. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. And also, on top of that, yes, it is Times of Terrorists. Also, on top of that, just want to tell you guys that those of you who have been here before, thank you for coming back as always. Yeah, it's been busy, very busy. Hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse that I just got finished doing. That was a challenge. Indeed, it was a challenge. It was a very interesting situation, nevertheless. But yeah, we had a fun time doing that time lapse. I got another one coming up I'm working on, so don't forget to see that on Friday. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I'll ask that, and I'll tell you how I'm doing. I am doing well for the most part. I've been busy working on stuff, doing concept art for the Mel and Billy and all of those guys, and tea bags and all that mess, doing a whole bunch of stuff, working on a whole bunch of stuff. So I have been busy, but also I am almost ready to give the debut of the new items that are in the store. I took down the old roster, I redid pricing, I redid the merchandise, so I'll leave it up to you guys. When it comes out, there are many options. There will be puzzles and playing cards and posters, tons and tons of posters and different types of mats that you can use for your computers, lit and unlit. So you'll have many different options with all my work on it. You know, so that's the cool thing. You get the items, but also it's got my work on it. And the money that's from the proceeds of this goes to helping the channel grow and getting new stuff. Hello, Duchess. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, yes, good things in the future, in the near future. But today's show is going to be nothing more than magnificent like usual. So, how this works is I talk to you guys in the chat, and what you guys do is you throw your answer of what you want in the chat. Thank you. Hello there, Sloth. So when you guys come in, and the first thing is like, what are we going to draw? And I'll show you how this works. Oh, look like the house is getting packed today. We got 6 people. So let's go on ahead and get this started. So here we are. We have the page. And unfortunately, I don't have my headset to listen to the cool music because it died and I didn't charge it because I forgot. Well, anyways. Hey, Demetria, thank you for showing up as well. So, how this works is that I will say, what do you want to see on this page? And the first person to put an idea in the chat, but you have to be subscribed. Okay, here's the trick. Because I looked at this, you have to be subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, you can't talk in the chat. But if you are subscribed and you're logged in, you can talk in the chat. So, a little incentive to try, you know. Android Ninja with the chainsaw katana. Okay. You really on those? Everybody's on these ninjas, boy. Everybody is on these ninjas. Or you guys just like drawing ninjas. It was probably you guys like me drawing ninjas. Persuader, hi. Thank you for showing up. Yes. So, you're in for a show. Persuader and everybody else. Looks like Satarius was the first one to throw in Android Ninja with the chainsaw. So I'm going to go on ahead and get a pose for that. And then we're going to go from there. So let's find ourselves a pose. What are we going to do? Well, we don't want him to look like a bum, obviously, so we're going to give him that. So, Major Adonska, hello, welcome. Let's see, Secret Agent Clown with obnoxiously long handgun. Okay, so we got a ninja with a chainsaw arm, and then we're going to have a secret agent with a clown with an obnoxiously long gun, so we're going to have a long barrel. I was going to say a bar fight scene, and that next to the cyberpunk. Okay, so it'll be in a bar. Okay. So, whoa, chainsaw katana is a thing. I googled it. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. All this information I just got here. This is how this is gonna work. I wanted to draw a ninja, an android ninja, fighting a secret agent clown with an obnoxiously long gun in a bar with people that look like D&D characters from Renaissance. That's what we're going to do. Anyways, I hope you enjoy. You guys keep talking in the chat, and I will keep talking to you guys as I piece this together. Bar full of zombies? Okay, I like this. Zombies minding their own business. Oh boy, you guys are going to make me work for it today. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. I might have to turn my fan on high. I might be sweaty when I get done with this. This is going to make me work for it. Alright. Well, first things first, we got to find an awesome pose. And I don't think that this is going to work out that well for the page. I think we're going to have to switch that up. So what I'm going to do, we're going to leave this here because I already got that sized. So we're going to do a new page. And I'm just going to turn it sideways. There we go. Bang. Okay. It's going to work out better this way. It's going to be very busy, and it's going to be a lot of stuff on there. So that's how we're going to take care of that. I don't know why I try to tilt that. There we go. Alright. Let's see. So we're going to have a clown. Absurdly long gun. Okay. I know what we're going to do. So first things first is for the android. So we're going to get him kind of, since he's a ninja, I got to find the ninja poses, which is going to be in the fight stances, which then will come down here. Alright. I gotta kind of tilt him a little bit. Unless if I find a better stance than that. Trying to look. Yeah, I think that's going to work. And it's going to be good. Okay, let's see. So we got that. Now we got to go for the clown with the gun. And I think that's going to be... I want something. No, there we go. Need a decent pose. You know what? Screw it. I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go for this. Hey Sean, how you doing? I'm doing alright, man. Doing alright. Glad that you're able to make it. I haven't seen you in a while, so I'm glad. I hope that you're doing alright. There we go. I need to pull these guys forward. I need them in the foreground. Here we go. So then when I put stuff in the background, it'll make sense. Alright. Nope. Okay, no, that's good enough. That's going to be there. Next thing that we'll do here is we'll put the line and we'll build the bar. So that's going to be roughly here. That'll be the bar table. It'll come up to about here. There we go. There's a bar there. There's that. Okay, there we go. Of course, I'm gonna have to come back through here and clean all this shit off because I mean, you know, there's going to be broken lines. So I mean, we got somewhat of a bar. Okay, and then we'll have the clown there. I'll give him the big dumbass shoes and the big dumb long gun. It's going to be ridiculously long, so I hope you guys are ready for that. It's just going to be stupid looking. So we got that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on ahead and get the picture, these characters drawn up. I'm going to shadow them down. There we go. Then we'll come in here and draw them up. Then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Been liking this brush. Supposed to be like a Japanese calligraphy pen. I've been finding a lot of success with this. Very, very nice brush. Alright, so now we got a split. Now, let's see. We got a chainsaw hand, and that means this finger here, this finger here. Alright, there. Knuckle, knuckle. Okay, this finger there. And then we got this one here. Okay, alright, so there's that. So now we got that. So it doesn't look like much. I know some of you might be like, what is that shit? I don't understand that. You don't have to. All that's going to be is where the hand split open for the chainsaw blade to come out. I'll show you guys that. I'm going to explain what's going on too. I figured, why not? You know, why not explain what's happening? So, what I did is I basically got the hand formed in the shape that I need it. And I'm drawing the body in the shape that I need it, and then I'm going to erase all the lines for the rest of the floor and background and all that silly mess, and I'll take care of that here in a sec. But definitely want to get this taken care of first, because it's just going to make it easier. You know, building background sometimes can be a pain in the ass. You know, I mean, there's brushes and things that you can use, but a lot of times when you use those things, it's kind of hit or miss depending on what you're doing, or depending on if you're using the software or if you're trying to draw it yourself. And especially if you're not using any software or computer, it can be kind of a pain, because you have to go back over it multiple times. But now, you can come here and take that. Hello, Dan. Dan. Welcome. Glad you were able to come. Hope you enjoyed the show. What we are drawing today, Dan, is I am drawing a cyborg, an android ninja with a secret agent clown in a tavern full of zombies for patrons. That look like D&D characters that are walking around in old century clothing. And I think I have a brush that has people in the background for that. So we're gonna have a fun time. So just stick around if you don't mind. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hopefully it comes out as well as my mind imagines it. But there's going to be a lot of funny business, especially with this clown. The gun is supposed to be, if you see in the upper part of the chat, I think it's supposed to be obnoxiously long. So I know what obnoxious is going to be, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. It's going to be dumb. So it's supposed to look silly. I'm just letting you guys know that. So it's supposed to look silly and off the wall. But yeah. So I don't think I've ever done any Q&A with any of you guys. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. But for those of you that are on the channel, that are watching, or that come pretty much on a regular basis, since we're going to be drawing for a minute, if you want to chat, you sure can. You can ask me questions, or if you want to know about me a little bit more. But you can we can talk, because this is all I'm going to be doing here. So at least for a little while. Not feeling this. There we go. I'm doing it all. Being the DJ, all that stuff. Let's see. Let's give him a big old bozo nose. Give him the old honk. Yeah, there it is. Big old honky bozo nose. No, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately I can't take these models out and use them in anything else like Blender. I've tried. I can take certain formats and bring them into the software, but I can't bring them out. Where am I from? I am from a state called Tennessee, and in the United States. That's where I am from. Little town called the Ville, or Hendersonville, or whatever you want to call it. That is where I am from. Good question. Good question. Anyone else got something? Trying to see what kind of secret agent am I gonna make? Like, let's see. Do I watch any anime? Oh yes, I watch a lot of anime. Most of what I watch is, I guess you would call it older anime from like, oh god, I watch anything from like the 70s up to current. But I mean, as for, yeah, I do. I mean, I watch all kinds of stuff. Let's see. Let's see. Secret Agent Bobo Jones Jackson of the Clown Secret Service. Okay, I got it. Let's see, what do I like and what do I dislike? I mean, I'm pretty easy going with stuff that I like. I mean, I like, I would say I like food. I don't like people messing with food, like doing weird stuff, like, I don't know, putting like, I don't know, weird combinations, like someone putting peanut butter and pickles together and stuff. No, I don't want to see any of that. I don't want to fool with it. To be honest with you, I think that's silly. I don't find anything entertaining or, well, like the yes, you just like the no. Yes, that's pretty much it. That's the philosophy. There's always the yes, never no. The no is never wanted. There we go. I'm going to give him like a duster coat, like he's part of the, yeah, I want to make him look like he's like a special officer. There we go. He's got the little Blade Runner looking coat. You know, he's part of the funny business police. I'm going to give him a very small, I'm going to give him a bow tie. And he's going to be wearing this trench coat with the bow tie. I mean, basically, I guess one of the main things I do like, I like to collect action figures. I've been collecting action figures since I was a child. I had 2 sets of toys. I did this myself because I was weird. I had a set that I would play with myself. Nobody else could touch them. Would not let anybody touch them. The funny police, yeah. They're stopping funny business, one honk at a time. Yeah, that kind of shit. There's a lot of bozo in business around here. I don't like it. They're going to shut it down. The Notorious Rodeo Clown Gang. You know, that kind of silly mess. But, yeah, no, there isn't much I don't really like. I mean, I guess, man, I don't know. Do you collect Marvel action figures? Yes, I do. I have tons of Venom. I have a couple of Venom figurines. I have anti-Venom figurine. I have, oh, man, I got a whole bunch of stuff behind my green screen. One of these days I'll pull it down and show and pull out the figures and show my collection. So I got those. I got some Street Fighter characters. I got some Gundams. Got Dragon Ball Z characters from when I was younger. Still got all of those. And we're talking about the ones that were like non-movable body parts too, like the stiff body figurines. Only the arms just move like that, you know, nothing serious. I still got Bucky O'Hare figurines, if any of you know what that is. I still got all of them. I'm just missing the kid, the eyeball droid, and the let's see, like Gunpla Gundams, the ones you build. I have one that I'm working on right now, but I'm trying to get more of those. Those are the ones I want to try to get. I had some, but unfortunately they got damaged. I moved a lot in a short time frame, and the ones I did have, they got, like a better words, crushed. You know, what can I say? Sometimes, you know, you ask people to help move, and sometimes people got the IQ of a crushed banana. So, you know, when it says fragile, it means fragile. You know, not, oh, do I set this this heavy box full of like kitchen appliances and stuff that you put in the box? Do I set this in here? No, you don't. You made a mistake. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. You know, that happens. But there is a store close to me that sells them, a large assortment of them. They even have regular Japanese bipedal robots. So one of these days I might do a stream and you're going to hear me cursing and breaking stuff probably because I'm trying to put together a Gundam, which I know you guys will have a fun time with that. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to make his shoes really silly. Very lucky guy. Yeah, you know, it's they are pretty fun though. Gundam models are fun, but man, it takes a lot of patience. You gotta just give yourself time. Oh yeah, here we go. I hope this is what you were looking for when you said clown shoes and you wanted a clown cop. Yes. Good. So there's his big old bozo looking shoes. That's just silly looking. Oh man. There it is. Alright, so we got the coat. Come over, down. Alright. There we are. And then we just do that a little bit there. Clown hair. Oh, I got that. Yeah. I'm going to do the hair last. Because, I want to make sure I get all the line. I want to do all the line work first and get that clean. And then I'll come through and I'll do the hair on the head. So that way I can play with that, because I don't want to. Once I get done with the clothes, I just want to be done with it, because I'm trying to do something new here where I'm not trying to. I have a bad habit of doing more work than I need to, and I'm trying to stop that, because that time lapse I did with the mech, that I realized I spent a lot of time on unnecessary stuff. Like I saw lines I was redrawing and I'm like, wait, what am I doing? So, and you know, the only way to stop a bad habit is to just go on ahead and start implementing it. So I'm going to try. Yeah, it's hard, you know. I ain't saying drawing is hard. I mean, it's difficult in its own way. I mean, you know, it's especially what I'm doing. I'm literally taking ideas and trying to mold them, and trying to get a general idea of what the person's request and what other people normally would like to see, what would be funny. You know, trying to figure all this out without, you know, what might be funny to some people may not be that funny to others. So I'm trying to find, you know, a nice little balance. And, you know. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we got a face. We got a face. We got a face. So what I need to see is, I need to do this real quick. I'll finish this man's body and then we'll come back to him. Okay. Yeah, so once that's gone, then we can start working on that. I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. Let's see, what is this? I have started a RuneScape clan with me and my homies. Oh, nice. Is it the new RuneScape, or is it the classic RuneScape? Because I used to play classic, but I haven't played in so long. I looked at the new, but old. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Well, maybe one of these days. Well, you just pick it up from Steam. I haven't. I don't even know where the hell to get to get it again. Even to like reinstall it to try to play. Um, let's see. There's that. Wow. You'll have fun if it's your first experience. I mean, everybody's first experience with RuneScape is different, you know. But definitely you're gonna have a fun time. It's that's where a lot of people, if you've never played it before, a lot of people got their inspiration for online games with that. Either that, or if you're older, which I'm about to show my age, like EverQuest, you know, that monstrosity of a game. And I call it a monstrosity. Some of you might be getting a little tiffed about that. That's okay if you do. But you'll respect me when I tell you EverQuest was a game that was, at the time it was a lot of grind and a lot of run around, and it wasn't that graphically strong, and it was not a bad game watching it or playing it or doing anything like that or being involved, but it was like WoW without all the wow, if you know what I mean. And those of you that play WoW or have played WoW, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But EverQuest is a fun game. It's kind of just get in there and do stuff, except for, once you start up and trying to get leveled and killing rats. That's the only part that bothered me, is always having to kill rats. Just sitting there just beating rats to death and trying to mine shit. But I mean, once you get past that, then you're all good. You install it from the installer now. Okay. Well, I might look into it. I might look into it. Have you ever played the first Final Fantasy MMO? Well, Final Fantasy 11 I did, yeah. I played 11 a long time ago. That wore me out. There was a problem with the servers a long time ago when they had it going. They had an issue with one of the, I guess it was like a raid boss or something like that. It was this big ass crab that you had to go to like an island or something, and you had to wait there for it to show up. But the problem was is that the timing when it would pop up, it would pop up for the kids in Japan first before it would pop up for us. So we would see it show up, and then it would just be there, and then you couldn't do anything. You couldn't like actually engage with it or any silly stuff like that. So, I dealt with that, played that for a while. Wasn't that bad. I had a good time with it, but I moved on. I've played different MMOs throughout the years. I played WoW for a short period of time. I played Final Fantasy, played RuneScape. I'm trying to think what else. Perfect World for a small bit. And I can't even remember what happened with that. I think I just stopped playing. But yeah. Didn't mean to go on a long tangent with that. Man, this is just not working the way I thought it was going to work. Maybe the angle's off. Oh, look, Angela popped up. Hey, welcome. Thank you very much for pumping it up. The hype woman is here. Haven't seen you on the bit. Wonder where you've been. I'm glad to see you here. Hope you're doing alright. There we go. Alright, let's pump this up. Let's see. Oh god, I remember Perfect World. Every time I try to get in that one, I just got bored before I hit 15. Yeah, it had some issues. I never understood what they were trying to go with on that game. It just didn't seem like they really had much of an end game figured out. Okay, there. Now, since I got that guy, I got all this stuff. I like the martial arts guy in this scene. Cool. Yeah, the ninja. Yeah, I'm going to put a chainsaw blade in his hand. And that's coming up now because now I got all the silly stuff out of the way and I got the pose out of the way. Now we get to really get in here and do some crazy stuff. I want to get this man's face done first. I want to get old clown man done. Get him all shapened up. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we got that, alright, and then I got his little silly long nose. And got his weird looking chin. If you could even call that a chin. Almost like a mess. That's okay. Need to come up there. And since he's like a detective or whatever, I want to give him like a turtleneck kind of deal. So he has the turtleneck situation happening here. I'll give him a necklace. I'll have a little bozo department. Little symbol there on his jacket. I'll give him balloons on his belt. You know, he got his little belt buckle there. There we go. There's his jacket. Okay, we got that. We got that there. There we go. Alright, so now we got his coat. Cool. Not bad so far. There we are. Alright. Now, let's get this asshole some hair. I'm gonna go with some lime green, neon green looking hair. And what kind of hair are you going to use, Mel? What kind of hair? Something looks a little peculiar and off. That's because this was acting silly again. Yay! But what's the best way? Curls. Who has the best curls? This man right here. Bop. Bop. Hold on. I gotta fix that. It's not too bad. But, you know, we might do something different. Let's see, we'll do that. There we go. That's better. That's better. I like that better. Yeah, there we go. Look here, kids. No, one of those weirdo looking guys. Oh no! No. Freeze! You sound like that. Put your hands up! And they shoot somebody in the face. I told I should be a voice actor a couple of days ago. I don't even know how to get into that kind of work. I guess I would be pretty good at it because I can make weird voices, and it doesn't even hurt my throat at all to make weird voices. It comes kind of natural, like I just can do it. But alright, so we got that, got the little smiley man, got the little curly hair, and now we gotta do the makeup. I'm gonna give him the old diamond. And then we'll do one of these there. And ta-da! We have ourselves a clown. Look at him. Dr. Obama. Ha! Alright. I can't let him get the Chaos Emeralds. Oh my god! Oh, oh. And they just, hey, smell my flower, and shoots sulfuric acid in a man's face. Stop right there, criminal. Alright, so now we come back to this ninja man here. And then we're going to do his hand. Alright. So I'm going to try this in one shot. Alright, so don't hold this against me too damn bad. And because of the fact I'm going to try this in one shot, I think I can do this without any type of complication. Oh, hell yeah, here we go. Alright, so we got that part. Okay, and now we got to come up here, and all we got to do is get this part here, and then if we can just bend, yeah, like that. That's about right. Nope, that is not what I needed. And then if we can bring this piece here and just round it off without it looking like a weird appendage to the human body. I'm not going to say it, and no, it doesn't look like that, so chill out and calm down on that shit. Okay, we're not going to get myself demonetized because someone wants to be a pervert, so you guys just chill out. Someone's like, oh, that looks like a wiener. You're going to be silly. And then the Overlord's going to be like, does it look like a penis? Does he put something foul up there? Because you know they're weird like that. The Overlords are so weird that you're going to do something lewd and out of pocket. So I'm not afraid of them. I tease them. I make jokes about it all the time because I think it's funny. that, you know, I don't know, a lot of people are leaving from this platform too, which is kind of weird and sad in a way. Let's see. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to... No. 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 None of that. None of that. Okay, there we go. And there we are, coming back down. And then we will do this, and then the arm will open up. Okay, there we are. And now we come through and we make the blade, because those blades are... Those questions were good, though. If you guys want to ask more, you can. You're not bothering me with it. I think this is a way for you guys to get to know who I am a little bit. There we go. That looks sinister enough. That looks like his flesh-peeling excitement and entertainment. There it is. Yep. There we go. So I'm trying to keep it on the wheel shape for now. And I think I have a brush that can do blur, and if that's the case, it'll look like it's in motion. But if not, then, well, it may be the best I can do right now. But that doesn't mean it's not good. Ow. You know what I really hate? I keep grabbing my neck. I know. A mosquito bit me. I went to go check the damn mail, and some dumbass animal bit me. Mosquitoes suck, man. To those of you in Nashville area that don't have any power, I hope that you get your power cut back on. Obviously, you probably can't even see what's going on here unless you're using your phone, which if you are to see the show, and thank you, but you should be saving your energy. Yes. Thank you. There we go. I'm not happy with it. I don't know. It just, the back of it just doesn't look like what I want it to look like. I hate when this happens. Alright, well, the only other thing I know how to do with this is to, I guess, get some mechanical parts and pieces and put on it and make it look more robotic. More roboto. Thank you very much, Mr. Roboto. Domo. There we go. That looks more tech. There it is. Okay. I'm really not even listening to the music, so I don't even know what's playing. So if it's trash, just tell me, hey, this is garbage. I don't want to listen to this. Diego. There we go. Okay. So now we got that. Now we got the chainsaw, basically. Okay. Now the gun. Okay, so from here... Okay, there we go. Don't feel like fooling with that song either. There we go. Have a nice little steady flow of people coming in today. This is nice. Oh yeah, big iron. Big. Big. Dumb big. Dumb. He's a clown. He's a clown cop. Of course it's gonna be dumb. It has to make no sense. Even the whole cylinder has to be stupidly large. He uses a clown gun that uses clown bullets. Ah, dadgummit. I'm all doing this by memory. I'm not even looking at a picture or anything. I'm just going by memory. No, he's not clowning around. He doesn't want to deal with any funny business, if you know what I mean. This guy's all serious. He's basically saying you can clown around on your own time, but not here. Okay. He's no joke. Yep. Yes. Yes, more. And keep the jokes going. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Over. And the bang. Let's see. Yeah, right. He'll break your funny bone. How many brothers and sisters do I have? I'm actually the only child. Hence the reason why I'm a little bit off, because you know I had to keep myself entertained as a kid. Because you know, like if I got grounded, like I had to figure out how to keep myself entertained. So you know, I did. I mean, I have friends that were very close, that were like brothers and sisters to me. So I mean, in that aspect, I probably have a whole shit ton. But as for blood brothers and sisters, no, I don't. I'm the only one. It's just one of me. That's why I'm so unique and rare, I guess. Puts a little bit of uniqueness, but you know, I guess it's all right being the only one, and you know, oh man. I'm bearing down. I've noticed, been doing a lot of around the house work. Got my shoulders all worked up and stuff. Let me put this candle out. And give me another Jolly Rancher. Well, not a Jolly Rancher. What the hell am I talking about? Ha ha ha! Lifesaver. I said Jolly Rancher. I just literally sat there and just looked at this and just said, I got Jolly Rancher. I'm like, what kind of bozo shit am I on? Ha, bozo. Back to the clown. Yeah, just one of me is enough. If I had a bunch, there's a bunch of me running around, that would be a dangerous situation. Okay. Before this gets all confusing, let's take this down. Let's take this down a notch. Okay, there we go. Ah, very good. Ah, yes. Don't forget, thumbs up and all that other stuff, you know. We want to give this algorithm a really hard shake. We want them to realize, hey, I got content that's worth watching, and I'm funny. You know what? I just ain't feeling all that revolver shit anymore. I was. Don't get me wrong. I was feeling it for a minute, and then I'm like, no, you can't get the damn cylinder to act right, and I don't want to spend all night on that. So, there we go. That's the new Taco Bell music. That right there. They play this at all Taco Bells now. I'm just kidding. If they did, I wouldn't eat there. Not saying that it's a good idea to, but you know, if you're gonna avoid it, please do. It's not real meat. It's not real food. We as human beings have not eaten real meat in a long time. Bang! Okay. There it is. Okay, so we got all that. Alright, I've had about enough of this. Oh. There we go. Sometimes I hate having to DJ my own shit, but whatever. It's okay. There, now, yeah, that's just silly. No, it's just I guess it would just be like a semi-automatic pistol that just had a very long extended barrel. Long barrel. Yeah, I guess it would be the bald head edition of the gun. And you see, there's no messing around with this. This thing is all business. No play. It's all business. This is how this gun was made to be used. Just like that. Yeah, there you go. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Alright, look at that. Wow. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got for people in the background. Background people. Maybe with 3D. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, well, not really. Not that. Nah, not. It wouldn't be 3D printed. No, it'd probably be mold casted or something. I'm not sure. Well, obviously I don't have the damn brush. I thought I did, but I don't. I don't have it. I thought I did. I really did. I think I had it, and I think I didn't use it, and I actually deleted it, like an absolute buffoon. But it's okay. I mean, it's all right. I guess if we have them sort of fighting, so be it. So be it. That's fine. Give me another Jolly Rancher. Unless if you don't mind, just give me just a second to get the brush. I can get it. Actually, I want it. Hold on. So I'm going to go to intermission real quick so I can grab this. Okay? Anyways, you guys can keep talking. Just give me just a second. I'm still listening. I just have to go to this page and try to re-download it. Green apple and watermelon? Oh, the candy? No, it's actually lime. It's actually lime. It's pretty good. It's just tart enough. It's not like, oh my goodness, I can't eat this. It's too much. It is a little bit, you know. Here it is. I got it. Damn. I have to sign back in. But I got it. I got it. So, thank you guys for being so patient while I wait for this to load up. So, come on. Yeah, both aren't bad. I like it. Oh, the best flavor? I don't know, what would be my... trying to think, what would be the best flavor? I like cherry. I have to say cherry is a very strong leading one. Okay, guys, here we go. Now we're gonna have some Patreons in the back. Got some stuff here. Alright. So now, what we'll do is we'll Just go bow. It's still working on it, so I'm just going to drop that while it's downloading. And now we'll come back to the page and I'll fix this because now it's downloading. So we'll go back. Happy the weather is working well and the stream's not having any issues today. It's been a while since we've had a clean stream, man. No problems, which I am very happy for that because, you know, they end up having these dumbass weather issues or something going on with the stream, and, you know, it's nice to be able to just for once be like, hey, you know what? This is good. There we go. Now we got some zombies back here. Yeah. And then we'll put some more zombies right here. Got some of these guys and gals. So. Oh. Well, isn't that about a damn shame? Kind of sucks, but whatever. Yeah, that didn't come out as well as I thought it would, but oh well. I don't like the fact that I can't grow and make them larger, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's well enough. Alright, ninja close time. Oh no, I'm not gonna make him look like no damn Power Ranger. Even though Rita Repulsa's already landed on Earth, but you know, hey, what do we know? Alright, Mr. Cybernetic Man. Cybernetic Man. Alright. There we go. Have to have crotch protection, you know? That's silly. Why would you have armor on without crotch protection? That's kind of idiotic. You gotta protect yourself in the groin. I knew a lot of people that didn't want to wear cups when I was in school. You know, they thought it was dumb. Nothing's funnier than seeing someone get hit in the balls with a ball. There we go. Alright. Now what do we do for the legs? There we go. No, those are ninja pants, Mel. Those are ninja pants. Yeah, I know. Yeah, man, that's what you were supposed to be doing from the beginning. Just going in and draw those first thing. That way you don't have to, you know, go doubling up on your work and all that kind of stuff. But I like to make sure my pants are going to be just right. Sometimes, you know, I get asked that, you know, like what I do with artwork, and sometimes I don't really have an answer. You know, like like you guys could ask me right now, like what was my inspiration for, you know, like drawing this type of, you know, cyborg ninja? Like why didn't I draw it some other different way or some typical stereotypical way? And it's just, there's no real answer to it besides I didn't think it looked cool like that. I think this looks cool like this. That's how I go off of like what's gonna be good and what's not. How really pulled a muscle in my shoulder yesterday. That sucks. Oh man, hold on, let me get a good stretch in here because I'm leaning over a lot. Let's back it up so you guys can see the whole thing. Is this what you guys were wanting? Is this it? Let me know in the chat if this is what you were looking for. I'm gonna take a breather for just a second. Myself hydrated. Yes, all the things. Fantastic. Okay. That's good. That's good. Good. I'm happy. I have a little drawer next to me with the snacks. Alright, so next part is the detail. We got all the decrepit, nasty, twisted up looking people in the background. Let's see here. Thank you. Thank you guys. I'm glad that everybody enjoys the piece. There we go. Okay. Looks like we got that. And let's see, what else? Now we do the rough and tumble detail after I fix this up. There it is. There we go. There's that. Let's bring this down. There's the bar. There. Okay, now I think that that's all closed up. Now we can probably color it in a minute. No. I'm gonna probably color it here. There we go. Alright. Now. A tiny bag of sun chips. It's so small. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to crunch. I wasn't trying to. I know it was kind of rude. Trying to, it's my in-between meal, between my last meal, because I'm doing this intermittent fasting mess. And, this is one of my smaller snack type deals. So, yeah, so it's a little difficult because I'm slightly hungry majority of the time, but that's okay. Do I have any more bottles? Do I have any alcohol bottles or? Hungry for something sweet? Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. Hmm. Alright, I'm going to just draw a line over here. Give this some separation. Kind of have like a where is it going to end kind of deal. There, okay. Okay, there we go. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna put you guys in. I want to go to intermission real quick. Or actually, I'll just put myself and be right back. I gotta go run to the restroom real quick. Too many bowls of water. Oh well. Anyways, I will be right back. Oh, this stupid shit. I meant to get rid of that. Go away. Nobody cares about that. Oh, look, you got stayed. Oh, man, we just lost one person because I just sat down. Damn. Okay. Well, doesn't matter. Anyways, I have my whole playlist on shuffle. So, someone had a moment. I hate it for you. Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you off like that. Alright. So now, let's go ahead and get some color on these guys. Let's see. I've been eating some green apple flavor caramels. Oh, that sounds good. Green apple's not bad. Has a silly gun. This gun is very silly. I need to get me a haircut. But I'm not going to trim this. No, no. I just need the sides cut up. I think I'll be doing that soon. I think I want to keep my hair curly like it is. I mean, I like it being this way. Can't get enough candy. That's a bad thing, I suppose. I know there's going to be broken lines. I'm already... damn it. Yeah, don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you. Thumbs up. Definitely like. Definitely subscribe. We definitely want you to subscribe. You know? I want you to subscribe. I hope I'm entertaining to you. And no, I'm not just putting on. This is how I normally am in real life too. The same way I am on the show as I am in real life. Still can't find my damn holder for my phone. I think that's lost. I think I just don't have it anymore. I looked for it so I could try to do some stuff over the weekend for you know, painting and everything, but I don't have it, so that means now I'm gonna have to buy one, and that sucks. But once I get a holder, then that'd be cool. I can do streams of me painting and actually teaching how to draw with a pencil and pen. That way you guys can follow, because I don't feel like it's fair to you all, the ones of you that don't have digital equipment. Like, it's not fair. And I used to be there. I used to not have digital equipment for the longest time. I had to learn this talent myself. Let's see. Well, I mean, I just stopped eating. I have to get like 2,600 calories in a day or so. You know, so I have to eat, but you know, I just choose to stop eating around 12:30, 1 a.m. so that way I can let my stomach rest all the way until about 1 p.m. and then from 1 p.m. until 12:31 I can eat. And it doesn't really say much about the restriction. I mean, obviously you don't want to just sit there and just eat cake and pie until your time for eating is up. But it's supposed to help. So we'll see. We'll see what will happen. Hopefully it does. Oh, that's trash. Oh. Okay, well. So what else do you guys want to talk about? Any other questions? I feel like I never really told you guys about myself or anything, but I don't know how to talk about myself much. I don't know where to start. I guess I know how to talk about myself. I just don't know where to start with it. Because it sounds like being a narcissistic person. Like, you know, to me it's like, oh man, I'm talking about myself. Nobody really wants to hear that. But I'm not here. And we're not here to be mopey and drony and oh man, he's bringing me down. I'm not doing any of that. I would like to be able to be something we can all have a share with. Like I said, I'm trying to build a community. And I think it's slowly coming together. You know, it's cool though. There we go. What program is this? This is Clip Studio Paint EX. It's a higher tier version. You can do most of the stuff with the Pro, but I prefer the EX version just because you can grow with it. The Pro, it has some linear tools that once you hit, you can outgrow it. I'll put it that way. You can actually outgrow it. But this allows you to do multiple things. You can do illustration. Let's see. You can do illustration. You can do animation. You can do comics. You can do webtoons. You can do anything you really want to. You can use 3D models. The whole thing. Let's see. You talk. You talking good. You never whine and complain. Nobody loves. It's here whining. Yeah. I don't know. People. I wouldn't say I would be whining. I think more or less, you know, everybody's got something happening, and most people just want somewhere to be where you can just chill out and you ain't got to deal with all the rigmarole of the normal stuff that you have to deal with. And I think that's why I try really hard to do a stream that people don't have to really invest a lot in their self. They can just enjoy the environment and hopefully enjoy the music, because I mean, you know, royalty free is not always free. You gotta pay for that shit sometimes, but that's what I'm trying to go for, and I hope people are receiving that. See, how long have you been using this program? Man, I've been using this program since 2005, when it was Manga Studio debut is when I got that. 2005, 2006, something around there, maybe. But it was the older version of this. It's been fun though. A lot of it has the capabilities of like Photoshop without all the extra Photoshop shit, if you know what I mean. There are some things that Photoshop has that, you know, it's like, oh man, this is great. You know, we've all seen it. You know, none of us have not seen it. And, you know, Photoshop is what it is. Photoshop does what it's supposed to do and is good at what it can do. But there are also other softwares that are just as well. Oh yeah, Demetrius, it's okay. You know, I don't think anybody in our group that comes here to watch the show does that. I think everybody that comes here wants to come to have a good time. I mean, granted that we don't really even right, exactly, who hasn't, you know. But the thing about it is that, you know, this gives you I feel like it gives you a little bit more freedom. I feel like the artist has more freedom instead of like what the software dictates and tells you what you're going to do. You know, Like, oh, this is what you're going to do. I don't want to do that. I don't care if you want to or not. You're going to do it. This is how I function. This is what I'm telling you to do. And it's never fun having software that does that. You know. Not saying that that's the case with Photoshop, but it kind of feels like you're stuck with them. Like, once you do anything with Photoshop, it's kind of like, okay, well, that's it. You're going to have to buy the subscription, right? I don't want to buy the subscription. Yeah, but you want to buy that so you can open this file. Are you telling me I can't open this file unless if I buy this? I mean, it would be beneficial for you to buy it. That's how they talk, you know. And everybody that's used Photoshop knows this, knows that lingo. Man, what about that free trial? Yeah, what about the free trial? Do I get to at least keep my stuff? Huh. Yeah, what about your stuff? Oh, you talking about the stuff that you had during the free trial? It's locked until you can get, oh, pity. Well, you're going to actually use that for your job or for school or interview? No, you're going to have to spend the subscription. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about, Silverado. Yeah, it sucks. They do that all the time. They lock your stuff out. You can't get to it until you buy it. And then when you buy it, you can't return it because you might not even like the product. And that's what happened to me. I kept having issues with... I knew that there was a way. I had a friend that went to school unfortunately I didn't get a chance to go, but I was learning stuff as he was going to art school, and he couldn't figure out Photoshop. I figured it out for him, kind of helped him with his class, which wasn't a problem. I didn't care, you know, at least one of us was going to get through it. So, you know, long story short, it was like, oh, okay, well, what do we, you know, what do you need to do on need this project done, so forth, so on. We do the project, show them how to do it, you know, and then, I don't know, something happened, and he had a key, but it was like a student key, and it didn't work anymore, and then he failed the class. Just a bunch of dumb shit. Just, I've never been a fan. And I can't make myself either. That's the problem. I know people that are like, man, you gotta use this. I'm like, I can't. I just can't. Like, just something about me. It just won't let me do it. Oh boy, there were so many broken lines there. Boots and pants, boots and pants. Been a big fan of techno, industrial music since I was like a kid. And I still make fun of it with the whole boots and pants, boots and pants, boots and pants. Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like it's saying boots and pants. There's a symbol. And I know some of you might be like, man, you must be stoned or something. Because I don't hear nothing saying no boots or pants. Some of you be like, yeah, I hear it, you know, it's fine. I also got asked too, like, why do I make that weird noise, like, whenever I'm talking about either I spoke to someone or I'm doing something and I do like, you know, make that weird noise. The reason why I do that is because I'm mimicking the sound of like stupidity. Okay, and I'll tell you guys the philosophy to this. If you ever listen to someone that's like trying to make up a lie, or that gets caught in a lie, or you know they get caught up, they just get caught up, you know, and then you're like, hey man, so what about X, Y, Z? You know, they can't get an answer. And they start that kind of stupid shit. And it sounds really dumb. It sounds very dumb because, you know, it's like, why are you doing this? Now you just, it's like, oh, well, you sound suspicious. No, you don't sound suspicious. You just sound kind of like a buffoon. You know, and I hate that, but what do you want me to do? Oh, boy, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want none of that. Oh, look at that dumbass damn thumb. So here's a question for you guys. Would you guys like to see more like me drawing with actual pencil and pen? Like doing more content with that? Because I know some of you want to see video games, and I think I might need to just start a secondary channel for that if I do that, because I don't want everything being convoluted and messed up, because I could see how that was getting messy. But if I do decide to do that, would you guys like to see that? And I'm asking that because, yeah, I could add it for content, but, you know, I'm making content for you guys. Like, I'm not making this. If it was just me, I can sit in my room and talk to myself all damn day long, because I'm insane and I'm the only child, so I'm used to talking to myself. I wear it as a badge of honor. I can literally have a conversation with myself and be good. But that's not the case. I'm sitting here doing this because I like to entertain you guys. And I think you guys think I'm funny. What is this? Yeah, well, I mean, it's sad. I mean, you know, and if you're... The thing is, some of you may be sitting here like, man, Mel, you're making fun of somebody. Making that kind of noise. Don't worry about that. Listen, everybody's got somebody that they deal with in their everyday life. I guess I want to give you my motivational speech for the end of the week. Okay? We all live in a society that people are just not with it anymore. Okay? Regardless if you want to, you know, be half cup, half full, half empty, however you want to, or if you just like to say, I don't drink out of a cup, I just put my mouth on the spigot and drink. However you get life, that is pretty much what's going on right now. Everybody's just trying to grab their own little piece, okay? And, you know, people are very stretched thin, wore out. Some people are just, you know, now they're just showing their true colors of being batshit crazy, and, you know, it's coming out. Plus, it's hot. Nobody's acting right when it's hot, but, you know, whatever. There's always going to be some asshole out there that's going to try to mess with what you're trying to do. Always trying to, how I say, fuck with your shine. Well, don't worry about that so much. You know, like right now, you need to focus on yourself. And yeah, if you're trying to do stuff and people are getting on your nerves or trying to get in your way, then, you know, fuck them. You do what you want to do. You know, if you're grown, then do it. If you're not, then, you know, you'll be there one day, and then you can do whatever you want in moderation without hurting anybody, of course. But, you know, I just think that I've always thought that was funny. This is silly as shit. I don't even understand what's happening right now. But come on. Shit. I hate that. But yeah, back to what I was gonna say, Silverado, Clip Studio Paint, it runs about, the EX version is almost $300. It's worth the money. If you can acquire it in different ways, you can, you know. Tools are awesome. Definitely worth going. If you buy an actual license, you can get I think you pay like $2.50, $3 a month, or pounds, depending where you're living, whatever your currency is, it equals out to about $2 to $3. I think it's like 3,000 yen because it's in Japan. This company is based in Japan, but so you can buy gold, and then that gold will allow you to get what's called credit points, and those CP points will allow you then to be able to get whatever it is that you want for your model. Like when I went to go pick up the stuff, some of the stuff may cost a couple of points, some of the stuff may be free. A lot of the stuff I get for free, and there's other people, creators like me, that are out there that use the same software, that when they figure out a brush, they'll put it out there and let people test it, get some feedback on it, and then if it does really well, then they can sell it and make money off of it, which is cool, because a lot of these are customizable and manipulative. So you can do whatever you want to with these, and you can turn them into something, So that's another thing too that some people do with this software, and I think it's pretty neat that they give you the versatility to be able to do that. There we go. Now we got that. All right, and now we can go back and paint the coat. You ripped my coat. Oh, again. I think I found it. Ah, good. Hopefully that was helpful. All right. What would anybody else like to ask, or anybody else like to know? You can scratch my brain if you want to. I'll put it that way. Ah, yes, a thumbs up. Don't forget that. Thank you, guys. Yeah, boy, look at that. That's something. There we go. Make that just a little bit larger. So let me ask you guys, what would you like to see? Would you like to see me do would you like to see me do gaming again? And if so, I have to start a new channel. Would you come and watch it if I did that? Yeah, it is. Yeah. This one's not, though. This song is not mellow. This one will get you up and going if you want. But yeah, let me know. What do you guys think? If you want that back, did you like it when I was doing the gaming, or did it even matter? Jazz a little bit. What games will I stream? Oh man. That's a good question. I have man. I'm trying to think what I have some new game I just picked up and I was gonna piddle with it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on 1 second, guys. I hate when that happens, when you have something and then you lose it. Oh yeah, this Tectonica. I saw this game. It's on, what is it, Game Pass? It's like some type of mining game or whatever. I'm going to piddle with that tonight. I just got it installed, so I don't know exactly what's going on with that. But that would be probably one of the games. And I mean, I flip-flop through a lot of stuff. You know, it's one of those things, like if I do go into doing anything, I might play racing games. I play flying games, shooters, RPGs, survival crafters, stuff like that. So, you know, I don't know anything. Or if someone wants to donate a game to me and I play it, I can do that too. It doesn't matter. I'm not opposed to that. If people want to do that, I'll try to play through the game and see how that'll work. Okay, let's see here. You're here to support whatever I'm doing. Okay, cool. That works. Alright. So it looks like we got all of that. Looks like we got all of this. Okay. Now it's time for us to put some... Trying to find some darker brown. See, that's the problem with a lot of these like palettes too. You got to be careful because sometimes you can get a palette and it's like, oh man, this is great. Like, oh, like this. Like, oh man, I can use that cherry wood with like an actual wood type finish or something, and it will look great. Which I mean, it does to a degree. But then you got problems sometimes. Sometimes it comes out a little muddier than others. You know, different stuff. Dadgummit is doing that. That's the only downside about any of that. But, you know, the cool thing is that over time you'll be able to figure it out. Like now, years ago when I first started all this, man, I didn't even have this tablet or any of this. What I was doing is just hand drawing the stuff and tracing it and then scanning it and then putting it in and then editing it. Let's see. Sorry about that. I got asked a question. A friend of mine was asking if I wanted to go to a concert. I have to see if I am available, but it would be nice to go. I haven't been to an actual concert in a while. I think the last concert I went to was I think 9 Inch Nails. I mean, that was like the last like concert here, at least in Tennessee, that I went to. Wasn't a bad show. This sounds like a panic attack. All right. Yeah, I'm tired of this song too. there. Okay. Good questions. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I'm actually quite impressed. And we got an hour. We have an hour left. Time has gone by really quick tonight. I have to say, we've had a good time. Steady flow tonight, too. Yeah. So, yeah, hopefully that answered the question of what the what games I would play. I mean, once Starfield comes out, I'm going hard on that. Okay, so that's what's going to be on the roster. So if you guys want to watch me play some game drops, I want to be streaming the hell out of that. That'll be a series I'm going to be doing. But as of right now, I mean, I'm just piddling around with stuff, nothing serious. But like I said, I might screw around with that game. And a lot of the reason why I had to take it easy for a minute was not because of the fact that I was having an actual problem or anything. It was more or less I needed to I had to get some stuff in order with the time lapse and everything. Everything was getting out of pocket. It was all getting out of hand, and I was getting behind. You know, it wasn't anything doing with the stream. It was just I was doing too many things and, you know, neglecting things around me, and it was just I needed to tighten up on it some, and I did, and I got it in order, and now I'm in good shape again. I'm getting ahead, and once I get at least a month or two ahead in my time lapse videos, man, I can do a whole lot more. So that's what I've been working on tirelessly here, just trying to get all this done, because I want to do a series on drawing a comic, how to do comics, like the way I try to do my comics in terms of, you know, how I draw them, a whole new process, because I learn as I go. Like, it's not like, oh man, I know all these damn techniques and stuff because, you know, X, Y, and Z. These are all things that I've learned over the years and just been implementing these over and over again as time has gone by. I just keep applying new techniques, new styles, new stuff, so it's all organic. So that's what I'm saying. If you guys are interested in seeing that, that's what I'm working towards. So on the weekends I can do, because the thought is, and I'm going to throw this to you guys, and you guys can tell me if you like it or not. But the plan is, if I can find the actual hook that I need for the damn camera to be able to record, I would teach on Saturdays, and then I would do a small little stream of some sort on Sunday involving with the comics. And then once I was done with that, then later, probably about an hour or so after that, depending if the weather is good and all that shit, you know, all the small mediocre stuff. That's silly looking. I like that so far. But past all the little mediocre stuff, once you get past that, then you know, if everything is in good shape, then yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then make sure that, hey, you like what you see? Good. So let me explain it. Alright? So we have a cybernetic ninja fighting a Secret Service clown with a very long gun, shooting at him at a bar with a bunch of zombies and shadows. This is a wild picture. This is what everybody wanted. This is what I have drawn from the information that was given to me. This is what they wanted. This is what the people wanted. This is what the chat said. We want this in manifestation. Which also, by the way, when I get done with this and it gets all tightened up and cleaned up and everything, I will put this up. I will be doing a commercial soon as well. We are going to be selling stuff. There are, if you go to the Etsy store, I will put links up to that later as stuff goes on. But I have coffee mugs, and I got playing cards. I got When I have posters, some of them are for everybody. Some of them have boobs and adult themed stuff. Nothing lewd, but you don't want to get something that's got like thick hips and thighs and tits, and then you give it to little Johnny and he's not understanding what's happening. I'm not held responsible for that. If you want to give somebody my art and they're young, that's up to you. You're the parent. All I'm saying is thank you for your support. That's all I'm saying. Thank you for. At the end of the day, I didn't make the board call. All I'm saying is thank you for your support. However you want to do it, I am grateful for it in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But I'm going to tell you now, the price I'm going to set them at is $25. I'm trying to find out if I can do a buy one, get something half off or some type of sell incentive, so that way you guys get a little bit of a discount if you buy more, which means I want you to buy more stuff. So yeah, all types of cool things. Got a busy man over here. This is stupid. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. No, I don't want to take that loss. What am I doing? I'm over here trying to put I didn't do anything smart right there. Everything I was doing right there consisted of stupid activity. That was just all slightly dumb. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I trying to do here? Who's ready for it to get cool outside? Who's ready for fall? Who's ready for cooler weather and fire outside? Yeah, I know. This happens all the damn time. I hate it. You? I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of the heat. We got the one. Okay? I'm not trying to talk over this guy. Yeah, I know. Being in Florida, yes, 117. Oh, that's disgusting. And the humidity probably made it feel like it was like 5,000 degrees. It was hot enough that I can say this: the time that I spent down there living in Florida, some of you may or may not know this, I lived down there for almost 6 years. Okay, there were times that you could literally take a shower, walk outside, and you could dry off and become saturated in sweat within 30 seconds. No joke. If I'm lying, anybody in Florida, if I'm lying, say you're lying, Mel. Tell me. I'll take it. I guarantee you ain't nobody going to say a single word because it's true. It sucks. It sucks. I don't, if you think, oh man, that's great, you don't belong here. You are from a different place, okay? Not where humans are from. You're from somewhere else, and you don't get to talk in this conversation, okay? Like, doesn't apply to you. I hate it. You may feel some kind of way about it. What do you mean, Mel? Are you trying to say I'm a demon or something? I ain't saying nothing. All I'm saying is, it's a little peculiar. This song it's a very interesting song. In the shadows, there are you. In the shadows, waiting for you. In the shadows. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing right here. I thought I could fix that, but that just looks stupid. So we're gonna leave that alone. See, that's the thing with digital art. I will say this: you get so used to like backing out and backing out and backing out and erasing shit easily, that when you go back to doing it the old pen and paper way, you forget about that finesse of what you're used to doing this. Vosto, welcome. Thank you. Cornus, welcome. Oh man, we got everybody in here. What's up? Thank you for showing up. Yes, we are almost done with the picture. So, I will tell you what we were working on, so you guys will know if you haven't already seen. So what we have a cybernetic ninja. Hey, what's up, Brett? Welcome, thank you. So you guys, what we have here today, our picture for today. What the chat? This is all from the chat, mind you. This is all from the chat. Nothing, no, not my input at all. So we have a cyborg ninja being attacked by a Secret Service clown. Okay, yes, it's a Secret Service clown. And he has a gun with a very long, absurd long barrel. Okay? He's got the little clown shoes. He's got the little dumbass nose. As you see here with the little sideshow bob hair. He's crazy with the little balloon belt. And he's got that old classic 1960s, turtleneck. Yeah, he's got the turtleneck. And then on top of that, everybody else is like, well, what are we going to have in the background? So we have a bar, a pub, with zombies and shadow people there as the patrons. So there's zombies dancing, and then you got shadow people that are just disappearing and showing up and disappearing. And this is all going on in the background and the foreground. So that is the picture that we were working on. And I'm almost done, because after this, once I get this colored in, then I'll do the detail, and then I'll do the rendering or whatnot, the filling in of the darkening the lines, and then we will be done. Trying to remember what I was going to try to do for the background for the walls. The Boots and Pants song is back on. So all I'm doing here, as you can see here, these bodies are going to work great for explosions and different stuff like that. I got all kinds of stuff. See, these are some gnarly looking little zombies. I didn't even look at them. I just got the brush and just said screw it, because I had the brush before, but then it was gone and I couldn't remember where it went, and I think I didn't reinstall it. So I just said screw it. I'm going to go on ahead and just grab this, and we'll just do that. I don't even care if the background's all red. It doesn't matter. They don't care. They're zombies. They're dead. They're going to call the fashion police about the background. Now, the only thing I will do is I'm going to darken it up. And I think I screwed up because I should have done that first. Oh, boy. Yep, that's what I should have done first. Make it darker. Make it fierce. There we go. Okay. Now we got that. Now we got all of that. Now we come through with the lighting, and then we start getting the lights and getting some effects, and then we'll do some brushes and some other neat little things, and then we'll be ready to kick this sucker off, and it'll be ready to go. Let's see. Down. Okay. We got some disco looking lights. Okay, Dimitri, well, thank you for showing up. I'm happy that you came. And I hope that you have a good night, and thank you for showing up to the show. There we go. Okay, now I am looking for well, might as well go on ahead and put some clothing brushes up here. Let's get close. Look at those pants. Look at those pants. Boy, look at those pants. Those are sexy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on here first. Get this leg here. Get that with everything on it. I want everything on my taco. Not really. I think I want to do cereal for dinner tonight. I know it sounds a little odd, but I've been wanting some cereal. And I think breakfast, anytime's a good time for breakfast. I don't think that it just really matters if it's during the day or if it's in the morning. I think any time is good, you know. And if anybody's got anything to say about it, you know, you tell them. You know, I watched this guy Mel online, and he's a great artist, but he also gave me a bit of advice to use in my real life. And he said, I don't care what you have to say, I have a bald head, and you just do whatever you want to do. Now, I'm not held responsible for you if you go to jail. You know, I wouldn't say do anything and get yourself put in jail, but you know, you can do whatever you want, basically, in moderation. Everything's good in moderation. You can't just go willy-nilly and going crazy with what you're doing. You know, you gotta have a little bit of restraint. There we go. So I got that. I don't even know what to do for his armor. No, because that's a weird damn design. I guess this can work. There it is. All right. So what you guys want to talk about? Floor is open. First person come up with something while I'm working on this, because I want to talk. I don't want to just sit here and just sit here and listen to myself just ramble. I do that all the time. I got actual people here I can talk to, so don't be shy. I'm not gonna bite. Have I seen any good movies lately? I appreciate you bringing that up. I watched this crazy film called The Believer. Okay? I wasn't even going to talk about this tonight, but it's a crazy film. Okay? It's one of Ryan Gosling's films. I think it's an early on film. I think it's something from the early 2000s. Anyways, he is a Jewish guy that ends up becoming a neo-Nazi that then has a change of heart, and it's a powerful movie, man. That was wild. It's a wild film. That movie sure reminds me of somebody. Yeah, I know. You know the true believers that are out there. I am the only true believer. I am too, Vosto. We are the only true believers. See, we're trolling on this one person that we know, and yeah, but yeah, no, the true believer, the believer is an interesting film. Definitely should watch it. It's man, the best thing I can say is that movie teaches you about the horrible situation of self-hate and how self-hate can destroy a person. It is very good. It is a very good film. There were some moments where you could actually see the breakdown of a human being, like, you know, literally just how it's just that whole demographic. It's worth a watch. I will say that, Brett. If you are looking for something interesting to watch, it's definitely that. I will say I want to see the new Mission Impossible movie. I've been wanting to see that. Hopefully I'll get a chance to see that sometime soon. But yeah, that's about it. I haven't really seen any new movies. Do you recommend anything, or is there anything that you would recommend to watch? This is actually looking pretty damn good. Oh yes, Memories. Memories is great. Oh man, if you really want to watch something, man, no. I got a film for you. It's called Robot Carnival. Have you ever read Metro 2033? Yeah, by Dmitry Volkovsky. Yeah, you should definitely read that. Very good book. It'll change your life. It'll definitely make you a believer. As I stare at the camera and say, make you a believer. It will. No, that book is really good. If anybody's ever seen or played the Dmitry Volkovsky, yes, there you go. Very good. If you've ever played the game, the book is also very good as well. Yes, Vosto speaks very highly of the book. Yes, that's right. There it is. Yes. Good stuff. Okay, I'm going to try to do a little bit of a... let's see. Did you ever get around to watch Seven Deadly Sins? Bits and pieces. I was watching that. I was trying to watch... I really got into that... what is that anime? Oh, shit. It's the one that deals with the Yakuza member that turns into a housewife or house husband or whatever. I got into that. That show was so weird. It's like this man is a top tier boss in the Yakuza, and he's over here being a house husband, just, you know, let me cook and clean and all that kind of stuff. Which, I mean, it's interesting. He slaughtered a whole bunch of people in the beginning of the show. Just butchers all these people, and he's like, nah, I don't want to live this life anymore. It ain't fitting for me. I want to live a different life. And it's like, okay, I guess. Since you don't want to slaughter no more, I guess now you're going to be a domesticated man. Yeah, and then he became a domesticated man. But then there's also other people that keep trying to mess with him because, you know, he was a crime boss. Definitely worth watching if you have Netflix. You'll see it. I can't remember the name of it, but somebody here may know what I'm talking about, you know. But it's a silly show. I need to finish watching Seven Deadly Sins. I will get around to it at some point. So, all right, we got that done. Oh yeah, the next episode that we do, I'm going to be doing a live stream of the Duchess's sister had a birthday, and she wants me to draw Kay, and for her birthday gift. So I want to draw Kay, an actual anime character that everybody knows. I'm going to draw that in my normal style for her gift. So I'm going to stream that, and you guys will get to see it. I'm going to shade now, since I wanted to make sure everything looked good before I did this. But yeah, I'm going to do that so that way everybody can see that I can draw other characters that have been created that isn't of my own design. I can actually do that, and I will show everybody that. So that will be the next episode that we do, which will be Tuesday, weather permitting. So here's the deal. I'm going to try my best not to get pissed anymore, because right now I don't know if it's man-made or if it's, nature-made. But having a lot of damn storms here that are ridiculous. And I know a lot of you guys in Tennessee area are having problems with these just as bad as I am. A lot of shit's coming through, and I don't know exactly what to do with that. And I do get bummed because of the fact that I am working hard at this, and I want my content to be good. And I know that you guys enjoy it. So what we'll do is I'll plan to have the streams. And if it starts giving me complications, I guess what I'll do is I'll just start cutting early, and then if I have time down in the weeks or down in the week or whatnot, if I can do a makeup stream, I'll try to make it up. If I can't, I'll just try to go a little bit longer than I normally do. So give you guys a little something, because I hate it when I'm not able to, because I enjoy it. I really do. I enjoy it. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I actually do. I thought it was just going to be like, yeah, whatever. I get on here and I'll piddle around, and some people may or may not like it, but I'm actually kind of hooked to it. It's like when I used to do Twitch, just not as intense as when I used to do it. Jeez, but look at that shadow. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Oh boy, that's beautiful. Yeah. I like what's happening here. This is, yeah boy. Getting some shit happening. Look at that. Ugh. Yeah? Yeah, what do you guys think? You guys like this so far? I like it. I like it. Yeah, look at that shit. That's sexy as fuck. Alright, now my favorite part. I'm gonna go to the filter. I'll let you guys see this in real time. I'm going to zoom in just on these two. Now you're going to see this. Now what I'm going to do, this new thing I studied on this software is called Artistic, which allows you to change up the darkness and the shading and all of that. You can set it up and auto run it. So I'm going to let it run, and it's going to fill in and fix all the bullshit and make it look correct. So yeah. Yeah. So while this is ticking, I'll let you guys take a look at this. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Brett? Yeah, what's up, Brett? What you got? Oh, should be up my alley. Cool. Oh man, I tore my glove. Oh no. Ugh. There you guys go. It's all rendered up and everything. I like it. I like it. What do you guys think? You like it? Yay, nay? What you think? How's it look? How's it look? You think it's time to sign? I think it's time to sign. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Should be up your alley if you know what I mean. Okay. I got you. I got you. I get it. Ah, amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. Now, I am going to sign it. Did you hear about Tupac search warrant? No. No, I did not. That sounds new. So are they saying that he's alive? Well, what's happening with that? Well, I'm putting it in the discreet place. Alright, there we go. Mad Mel 23. Perhaps they are opening a 27-year-old cold case again. Maybe. I mean, it's a possibility. You never know. Could have some new information. Who the hell knows? You know? Oh boy, look at that. That's sick. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I know what I'm going to call this. I'll call it No Climbing Around Ninja. There. That's it. That'll be a sideways poster. Also, I'll be able to, if you guys want this as a mat that you can actually have for a desk mat, I can turn this into a desk mat as well. So that is also something. This image will be saved, and it will also be duplicate made. So that way I can actually use this to make items. So while you guys are sitting here and everything, yeah, I got that all done. So, yeah, we're finished with that for today. So, you guys want me to make another picture? Since we got 20 minutes, we'll do something quick. Someone give me something. Anybody. First person, throw something up. I'm going to sketch it as quick as I possibly can. Thank you. I'm going to sketch it as quick as I possibly can. We got 20 minutes before I cut off for tonight. Or if you guys don't want to, we can sit here and talk shit. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. It's what you guys are wanting. You know, the madman is always ready to entertain. And I just lost. I have eaten so much damn candy. I'm probably not even going to have an appetite after I get done with all this. An elephant beating up a bum? Oh boy, that's easy. Okay. There we go. Vampire? Okay, an elephant beating up a vampire bum. Okay, I got it. That'll work. Fantastic. You see how I put it together? You throw something in there, and I just make it work. Alright. So I'm going to do this in my normal little cartoon style so I can get this done quickly. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much, Angela. So I'm thinking when we hit 100 subscribers, man, I'm gonna have a party for us. I hope you guys are ready. You know, so it's imperative that you guys, you know, actually subscribe if you haven't. The reason why I say that is because I want to try to do something special when they hit 100 for the subscribers. So let's see here. I like this song a lot. I don't know. It reminds me of Ridge Racer a little bit. Demons and angels fighting each other. See if I can get this cleaned up. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright. And then we do a little teeth up there. Bow, bow, bow. got it. Okay, there we go. I need to erase this here. Ah! Oh, I made some air fried cauliflower today. Some Parmesan encrusted air fried. Yeah, it was good. It's quite good. Probably a actual head of it instead of it being flash frozen would have came out probably a lot better. But you know, what can you do? What can you do? Well, this man looks like he's getting jacked up a little bit over here. Alright, a little bit larger. I don't know. Is this what you were looking for, Brett? Something like this? I need a shave. Yeah. Okay. That tie. Yeah, the little small little ass tie. Yeah. Yeah, it's silly. And make it even worse. Yep. So how do you think we should celebrate, guys, when this channel hits 100 subscribers? What do you think we should do? And, I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know what we should do to celebrate. That's going to be a big milestone, and it's all been word of mouth. I haven't had a big campaign. I haven't put a lot of money into campaigning for my page like most people. It's been business cards and me talking to people and people talking to people and, you know, that kind of stuff. What would you guys like to do? What would you guys like to see? Would you like to do an anime night? I'll make a. I guess I could make a Discord or something. I don't know. I feel like we should celebrate. Cause I mean it's only 19 people at this point. So, I mean, we're almost there, guys. I mean, we're almost there. You know. And then next thing you know, I gotta make the channel viral. Gotta go viral. Gotta do something. I think the anime pictures, because also I'm doing what's his name, that's Kakashi Sensei as well for a tattoo. Slideshow of your work. Slideshow? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that could be fun. Yeah, I'll do a slideshow of every picture I've done from the very beginning when it started over a year ago to where we are now. Yeah, that could work. Hey, good idea. Thanks. Alright, there we go. Whoa! I knew that was coming. I didn't know where. I didn't know how intense. I just didn't want my eyeballs to shoot out of my head. That would have been weird. And I wouldn't have been very happy about that. That would have sucked a little bit, you know? Okay. There we go. First things first, we're going to do old buddy's hair here. This elephant looks like some damn Dick Tracy villain. Call this bastard Dumbo or some kind of stupid shit like that, you know. Yeah, there we go. And of course the vampire's got long hair, you know. The music, yeah, the music's great. Spent a small fortune just to be able to have that shit. I'm glad I pay the monthly subscription. I can download as much as I want. I got like 35 gig worth of damn music now. It's stupid. I have a dumbass amount of music I have for me to stream because that way I don't get hit. Sometimes we don't even hear. I put it on shuffle and sometimes we don't even hear the whole soundtrack, like the whole thing. And one whole stream, I looked at it. It said it would take probably about 5.5 hours, maybe, to hit everything. Okay, that looks pretty good. Is that what you were looking for, Brett? Is this good? What about you, Vosto? The vampire. Ah, thank you. You as well. Thank you. He does. He has. He will. He will. For all of us. If you just let him. If you just let him. Word. Thank you. Now, we're going to do some manga shit and then we're going to be out of here. I'm going to go over just a little bit because I want to finish this now. Blame Brett. It's his fault. I hope you guys don't mind me staying a little bit extra for me to finish this because I don't want no incomplete work. Let's see. Elephant supremacy? Actually, on the contrary, he's about to be killed because he doesn't understand the vampire. So, you know, and then his eyes turn red like that. I mean, the vampire's going to chew his ass up. So, he ain't going to last long. But it would make an interesting fight, though. That would make a very interesting fight. Wasn't this a bunch of silly mess? Oh shit. Where is it? Ah, very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ah, here it is. A female. I guess. I didn't even like pick a sex for him. I just drew a character. I didn't even think about it. I guess if you wanted to be a chick, you can. I suppose, yeah. Did I? I didn't. I don't know. Could be. I can't remember. Shit. I may have. Didn't even realize it. Well, he, she, it's fine. It's alright. So I found this new technique I've been doing where I shade with speed lines. It's an interesting little thing I've been doing lately. It gives it a different kind of effect. Very interesting, to say the least. As you see here, is very lightly shaded, just enough. Which I like that. It's subtle. It's nothing absurd. You see, and now you can jag it up, get it all jagged edged and stuff. Ah, shit. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. Bring that down. There it is. Some of that. Let's see, and then we can Give it a little bit of that. Now what I'm looking for now is brush density is all the way up, thickness is all the way up. Okay. Okay. There it is. Now just make it a little bit larger. You see? Bring it across. Shade that in just a little bit. Give that a little bit. And then we just come down with this just some. Then we paint it just a little bit, you know. Give that hint, that little taste of drama. Alright, there we go. We're just about finished, guys. Not bad. Look at what we were able to do. Okay. Hope the music isn't too loud. I don't. My headset should be charged up by now. Should be ready to use. At least I hope so. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna give it some harder. It's not loud. Good. Good. Alright. Well. Okay. Alright, I don't like this song. Alright. Let's just shade this in and be done. Ow. Okie dokie, here we go. I'll let it do its thing and then we'll sign it. Woo, man, what a run. Ah. Let's see if this is going to work now. Ah. Whoa. Well, I guess my my headphones are not working again, I guess. Are they dying? These stupid things ain't been acting right all day. Whatever. Anyways, sorry about that noise pollution there. But it looks like we're done with this. Looks like we're finished. I don't think it really did too much because it was in black and white. Let's give it a little bit of a shadowy effect. Alright, there. Done. Yay! We finished! Alright, great. I guess we'll just call this one Bully. I couldn't think of anything else. Oh boy. Alright. I guess we are done for tonight. So I guess it's time for intermission time. Uh-oh. Mel, it's amazing how you make it all come together. Good night, stay safe, peace and blessings. Thank you, Angela. You too. Thank you. And thank you very much for that. It is amazing how I'm able to just, my brain works this way. But thank you for showing up and thank you for being the hype woman. Getting everybody pumped up and getting people subscribed. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. Alright guys, I guess let's go on ahead and hit this up. Intermission time. Alright. Thank you all very much yet again for coming and hanging out with me and enjoying some art. And I hope that you were entertained and I hope I was entertaining. So, I thank you as always for showing up, and as always, we will see you next time. Keep an eye out for the new stuff that we're doing, and definitely you will see a new video, new time-lapse video tomorrow. So, be waiting on that. It's going to be awesome. Similar to the one that we did before, but just a little bit different. I got more of a finesse for the robot now. So, it worked out better after I figured out how not to take up a lot of time and all of that. So yeah, it was great. It was great. So I'm gonna go on ahead and pause that. So yeah, that was awesome. So thank you guys. And we went over just a little bit, which is not bad. Not bad in considering what we normally do. So, you know, it works out quite well. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for showing up. I'm about to go on ahead and end us out of here with the stream. Make sure you stay tuned. And if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely do so. If you have, thank you very much. And we will see you next time. Alright, guys. Let's kick out of here. See if I have this right. Yep. Hit that like button. Anyways, appreciate it. See you guys. Bye.